Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Matt the One Way Cube, and welcome back to other whole video. So, some of these games that you saw, like since over the past, I think it was like back like February or I think like February. Yeah, I think it was like about like February. So yeah, some of these games I got off Macari, some of these other games I got from PAX East, and I got those pen, and also one landed. So yeah, PAX East was super fun. I have like really a blast. But if you have been like follow me like on my crossplay account on Instagram, or follow my main account, because if you guys follow on my main account on Instagram, make sure to follow my crossplay account called Matt the 108 crossplay. Okay, so you've again played. Let's get started. So the game that I only got was Madagascar 3. Um, so I remember that the first time I've been playing like Madagascar 3, the video game. I remember that like I rent that game on like the Redbox, and yeah, I remember I played that game since I was a kid. I think it was like since back I was like in multi school. Yeah, I think it's like around like when my in multi school, and then I actually played that game on Dolphin Emulator. It actually runs pretty good, and I was like trying this out on like a PS3 emulator, but it's crashed. Nothing worked this out. But hey, you know what? Fuck it. Why not just get like a backwards compatible PS3? And then look at this. Finally, I just got like a backwards compatible PS3. Uh, so next up, Black Ops 2 for PS3. So that game I only sold to you already. So yeah, but this game was like when Star Killer was like first appearance of this game, way before like Star Wars Force Unleashed, way before they just like released it in like September of 2008. But yeah, one interesting fact. One Star Killer was first premiere in this game way before Bashoka in like the Clone Wars movie, way before they just like started making like Star Wars or Clone Wars TV show. Used to be on Cartoon Network, but right now, back in 2012, it's finally owned by Disney. Like I watch Star Wars. I watch Star Wars sometimes, but not all the time. But speaking of which, I'm really excited to actually watch Darth Maul TV show, which is come out until like Monday, April 6th. And I know it's gonna be released on Disney Plus, so yeah, I'm really excited for that. Okay, so the next one was Cloudy of a Chance of Meatballs for PS3. Yeah, that game I also got that one for core gaming. Different like core gaming location. Um, so I know I've been like play a lot all these PS3 games since back like February, during like winter time. Next one I got was Call of Duty War at War. Um, when Activision and Treyarch just add like Nazi zombies. You play as like Tank Dempsey, Takio, Nikolai, and Rick Toffin. But I know I've remembered that like I've been started playing like Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. I know that me and my brother have been playing like Black Ops 2 way after he beat the campaign. That was like since back like winter of 2013. So yeah, first time I've been playing zombies was on my brother's PS3 way before my friend got me into by playing like Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. And right now, boom, I actually beat like every Call of Duty games and just play like zombies. But right now, I'm not gonna pre-order any new Call of Duty games anymore because everything looks different. But I mean, the new Call of Duty game, it's like a bit okay. It's the same old shit, just like they did that since back 2020 when they released like Cold War. But Black Ops 2 was like one of my number one favorite. I totally like playing Black Ops 2. But it's what sucks though, like Black Ops 2. it's only a keep actually froze. Maybe the game is getting old, but who knows? Who knows? Alright, the next game I got was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare for PS3, but yeah, I know I also got like the remastered version of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the very first one. And I got like Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection. Basically, you play like any classic Sonic games. Battlefield 3. Well, I actually like just finally beat Battlefield 3 as my second time because it was like the most really best Battlefield games I ever played. So here's a story. So back I was like a kid. I remember I've been ranked like the video game for PS3, and I've been playing like Battlefield 3, and I remember I played like the first mission that you on like the train, you stop like kill these enemies, and then flashback you on like the war. Well, it's kind of a little bit look like it's Black Ops 1, but only a little bit. So couple years later, after I done with my elementary school year, back in middle school, um, hold up, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My lips is like completely lipid chapped. Alright. So back in like 2017, way after I joined YouTube in 2015, um my memories was completely lost, and I guessing that Battlefield 4 was my first Battlefield games, but it wasn't. Back like in 2019, my memories were well part of my long term memories were back because I remember I played this game since I was a kid was Battlefield 3. So Battlefield 3 was one of my very first Battlefield games I haven't played, but thank God I just remember that. Okay, so the next game I got was Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe from PS3. I remember that I only played that game like sometimes since I was a kid. So yeah, I played a little bit of this game on my uncle's PS3. When he actually rent that game from GameFly. So yeah, GameFly basically you actually rent the game or went out buy a game. I don't know if I'm not that much about GameFly to be honest. And I know I found out that I just beat more Kombat vs. DC Universe when I played it on Xbox 360 way before the game was backwards compatible on Xbox One and Series X. But I actually beat these two main stories of this game. I only beat the DC Universe story mode, and I beat the Mortal Kombat story mode. But yeah, I know some people think it was like a bit okay game, but to me, in my opinion, it was a really good game. I actually like it. But the only next Mortal Kombat game I need to get is Mortal Kombat 2011 that you could even play as like Kratos from God of War. So yeah, because if you got like because I heard about that like in 2011 of Mortal Kombat game, it's like a deluxe edition that you could even play as like Kratos in like Mortal Kombat 2011, which I didn't even know about that. I really want to get this game so I could even play as like Kratos so badly, and I should even remember what fatality moves are. You know, some moves. Well, some of these Mortal Kombat games, some of them are easy. Right? I just remember what just like fatality moves looks like, but some of like some of all these classic games, they're really hard as fuck. How the hell you can do fatality move? But to me, I only looked this up about how you do like fatality moves of every Mortal Kombat games. First the arcade version, Mortal Kombat first DC Universe, but I did like the Batman one, Hero Fatality. Well, that one I looked this up. It was like a pretty easy how to actually find out how to do that. Okay, so the next game that I got was like Tom Clancy Endgame, End War, not Endgame. My bad. So End War. I was gonna test out this game right after PAX, but I was getting like too tired way after PAX. I was like so exhausted because I've been walking around. I've been putting on like with my costume on, just walk around, take pictures of some other people. But yeah, PAX 6 is really fun. I actually like it. Alright, so the last game that I just got from PAX is PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale for PS3. I remember that I played this game on my brother's PS3 Slim. I remember that he used to have one, and then right now he doesn't have one anymore. That's right before that was right before I just got back with a powerful PS3 for a friend. Yeah, that one. What I'm talking about. So some of these stuff I got for PAX. I got like the lanyard. Underneath it say like Warframe, and like other one say like Soul Frame. Um, I don't know his name of that game, but I never even played that game. It's a little bit same. It's a little bit look like it's an online game. And those like pins I got like Persona 5 Royal. Basically, like you actually spin around. I never knew that it's coming with spin. Hold up. Let me actually open this up. Here we go. So, let me see. Oh, nice, nice. This is sick. This is sick. That was like the most best pen I ever seen. Like, look, kindness, charm, knowledge, guts, and boom. That pen looks fucking amazing. I actually like it. Alright. So next one I'm gonna go unboxing Makoto for Persona 5. Alright. So here's like Makoto pen just from like Persona 5. I know they say Persona 5 Royal, but I know she was from like the original Persona 5. But well, I've been playing like Persona 5, the original one, and Persona 5 Royal. I always like pick like Makoto because between like Rant, aka Joker, and Makoto, really good ship, really good ship of this game. I only prefer ship them. I actually prefer to do that, bro. Okay, so next up was like the mascot from PAX. Yeah, I remember that like one of my friends I just like told me about that. The mascot guy was in here, but I never even like seen him before. So that one I'm gonna go unboxing to open this bad boy up. Um, oh, here we go. So here we go. Mascot pin. I mean like the keychain, not pin. My bad. Next up was God of Spartan pen. It's just like a really new like God of War game. So I've been playing like about like the new God of War game called like God of War Gods of Spartan, but it's just like the arcade game. But sure, it's a pre-sequel that took place way before like every God of War games. About about like Kratos and his brother named Demos. Um, well, yeah, I hope about like that one since I've been playing like since I first beat like Ghost of Spartan on my PSP, but I might try this out. So maybe when I get paid, I might gonna try to play that game. Well, I tried this game once; it was really good, but maybe like in the future, or maybe after my birthday, I might actually go play God of War Gods of Spartan. It's a really good game. Okay, so that was all for my whole video, but if you guys have been like if you guys have been like not watching like one of my other video that I actually like did I mean, why I record about that way after I came back from PAX. So I know that I'm gonna go start take a break by going to PAX East because I just really want to go like a different convention. Go to Anime Boston. But yeah, I know I'm still going to like Boston Fandom on like August. Yeah, August of this year. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan. But I'm gonna keep you guys yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Like on my Instagram. On my Instagram account, even on TikTok. So yeah. So remember to describe like this video, comments down below, and this is Matthew Wenway signing off.